Welcome to Unit 3, the last unit in this series. Please have your handout beside you as we go through this lesson. Vaping is a nationwide epidemic and has become a problem at our school. Our school aims to help transform public education so all students graduate prepared for college, leadership, and life. This cannot be done with illicit substances being used on campus. You're taking this course as part of your contract for bringing and/or using a controlled substance on our school grounds. You have learned why vaping is harmful in the first part of this course. Now, you will have the opportunity to grow from your mistakes and be part of the solution. First, let's start by looking at vaping as a national epidemic. While watching this video, please be prepared to answer question number 1. What is one suggestion this video provides as a solution to the vaping epidemic?
In Health Watch, the U.S. Surgeon General has officially declared e-cigarettes an epidemic with young Americans. This comes as federal health workers work to combat the rapid growth of vaping among teens. Morimoto-Alvarez has the latest.
And cementing in the mind.
Surgeon General Jerome Adams officially declared e-cigarettes an epidemic in the U.S. Tuesday.
We must protect our nation's young people from a lifetime of nicotine addiction and associated problems.
E-cigarette use has skyrocketed among America's youth. According to the latest federal data, the percentage of high school-aged children reporting e-cigarette use in the past 30 days rose 75% from last year. Vaping among middle school-aged children also increased nearly 50%. Currently, more than 3.6 million U.S. youth use e-cigarettes, including 1 in 5 high school students.
Students are bringing e-cigarettes to the schools, using in the school bathroom, and at times during class. How do we know that? Because they take selfies of themselves vaping in the classroom.
The unprecedented rise in vaping comes at a time when traditional cigarette smoking, drinking, and other drug use has gone down among young people. But health experts stress less harm is not harmless.
We know that nicotine exposure during adolescence can uniquely harm the developing adolescent, impacting learning, memory, and attention.
Part of the problem, they say, is many e-cigarettes look like a USB flash drive, making them easy to conceal. They're calling on parents to learn more and have conversations with their children, and on health professionals to screen for e-cigarette use. Morimoto-Alvarez, CBS News, Washington.
You may now pause this video to write your response to question 1 on your handout. So, how do we solve this problem? Some recommend that parents need to talk to their kids about vaping. But let's be real, if all it took was for a parent to tell their child not to do something, then we wouldn't even be doing this presentation in the first place. So we know that one doesn't work. Others say schools need to teach kids why vaping is harmful. So let's see if you know the facts. Do you know drugs are bad for you? The answer is yes. You've known, just as schools always taught you, that drugs are bad for you. So this one doesn't work. We also know that there are rules and laws regarding vaping and controlled substances, and there are punishments associated with breaking them. Did you know that there would be a punishment for bringing drugs on campus? Yes, you knew that already too. So we know punishing kids doesn't completely work either. Others say that if we wouldn't have a problem with teens using drugs if people would just stop selling them to kids. Just as there will always be rules and laws, there will always be people breaking those rules and laws. It's ideal to tackle this issue, but not within the scope of a school's influence. There are also students over the age of 18 where tobacco products are completely legal for them to purchase. Despite their age, however, those substances still are not allowed on school grounds. In this case, the illegal selling of substances is not the issue because the student is over 18 years old. So then, what does it really take to stop vaping and drugs from entering our school? This is where you come in. You have knowledge and experience that can transform this problem into a solution. What does it take to keep vaping out of our schools? That's the big question. So for your final project for this course, you'll be creating a proposal on how to stop vaping at our school. You're taking this course because you were part of the problem. Now it's your turn to be part of the solution. Your proposal will need to be original, meaning not something the school has tried before or that has been presented in this course. And the rest of this video will walk you step by step on how to create an original and unique proposal. Keep your handout by you, as you'll be able to fill it out step by step as we go through this video. So step 1, why are students vaping at school? Before we can find a solution, we need to understand the problem. So identify 1 or 2 main reasons why you think students continue to vape on campus. You can rely on your own experience, do some research, or even take the initiative to ask others to contribute their own personal experiences. But ultimately, under step 1 on your handout, make sure you answer this question. Why are students vaping at school? You can use the sentence starter to help you. Students are vaping at school because. Go ahead and pause this video and take some time to answer step 1. So step 2, the solution. In step 1, you identified why students vape at school. But for step 2, you'll need to find a solution that directly combats what you came up with in step 1. Make sure your solution is realistic and hasn't been done before. So under step 2 on your handout, you can use this sentence starter to help you find a solution to the problem. Since I think students are vaping at school because of blank, a solution would be to blank. Go ahead and pause this video and take the next few moments to respond to step 2 and come up with the solution to the problem. So we know the solution, but now we need to focus on step 3. Who needs to be involved? Is this something that you can tackle on your own? Will you need a team with you? Will it involve admin, teachers, and or parents to be involved of this solution? There may be one person involved, there may be multiple. It is up to you to determine in step 3 who needs to be involved in order for this solution to be successful. You can use this sentence starter to help you. It would help if blank were involved in this solution because. Go ahead and take the next few moments to pause this video and respond to step number 3. Who needs to be involved? Welcome back. For step number 4, you'll need to create a timeline for your solution to take place. Will it take 1 day, 1 week, a month, a semester? What needs to get done during that time? Be specific. You can use this sentence frame to help you. My solution should take blank amount of time to complete or implement because the tasks that need to get done within that time frame are, and that's where you can list all the different tasks that need to be done. Go ahead and take the next few moments to pause this video and answer or respond to step number 4 and create a timeline on your handout. You are almost there. Step number 5 is how you measure success. How successful do you anticipate your solution to be? Will it stop vaping 100% on our school campus? Why or why not? What changes can be made to your solution to help make it more successful? By anticipating the success rate of your solution, you'll be able to problem solve ahead of time. So you can use the following sentence starters to help you. I anticipate my solution will be blank effective because, and if it is not, some changes that can be made to my plan are. After you have responded to step 5, You are done. This is officially the end of Unit 3. Please submit a hard copy of your responses to Ms. Boteo, Ms. Lira, or Ms. Flores. They will review your responses and will be speaking with you within a timely manner about your behavior contract. Congratulations for being the solution, not the problem.